Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Our today's class is about gerund and infinitive. This video will be recorded about gerund and the next video will be about infinitive. Swimming is a good exercise, isn't it? Yes. I'm really interested in swimming. Are you also interested in swimming? Yes. Okay. Sometimes I dream about going to Mecca in order to become Haji. Do you also dream about traveling to Mecca? Yes. You do, right? Okay. What are you happy about? Are you happy about learning English in this class? Yes. You are? Are you interested in learning English in this class? Yes. You are? Okay. Learning English is very important, right? Yes. Why? Because it is an international language. It really depends on your intention. إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ. Right? This is the saying of our beloved Prophet. If your intention is to learn English so that you can preach, other people to convert to Islam, or you can write, translate an Islamic book from, your language into English, or from English into, your language. So, it's rewarding. It is rewarding to learn English. It really depends on your intention, what your intention is. Am I right? Okay, so gerund. What is a gerund? The ing form of a verb which functions as a noun and does not belong to any tense is called gerund. The ing form of a verb which functions as a noun and does not belong to any tense is called gerund. Before learning gerund, I want you to know that verb-ing itself functions in three ways. In how many ways? In three ways. It can function as a main verb when it shows the action of the subject. For example, I'm drinking water. Here, drinking shows what? It shows my action. Okay? So in all continuous tenses, we can use verb-ing to show the action of the subject. I'm drinking water, I was drinking water, I will be drinking water, or I'm going to be drinking water. I have been drinking water for a few minutes. I had been drinking water for a few minutes before I came here, or I will have been drinking water. So in all of these 6 continuous tenses, the verb-ing drinking shows the action of the subject, right? But don't forget, verb-ing can also function as an adjective to describe a noun or pronoun. For example, he has a talking dictionary. He has a talking dictionary. What is the main verb of this sentence? Has. So what about talking? Does it show the action of the subject? No. What does it do? It modifies the noun dictionary. Right? What kind of dictionary? A talking dictionary. Okay? Or for example, Paghman is a very fascinating place. What kind of place is Paghman? Fascinating. It fascinates people, right? So now, verb-ing, fascinating, in this sentence functions as a present participle adjective. Okay? Because if you don't learn these 3 functions of verb-ing, then you will be confused. Okay? Because there's a difference between present participle adjective and gerund and using verb-ing as a main verb, right? Okay, finally, verb-ing can also function as a gerund. When it functions as a gerund, it's just a type of noun. It is a type of noun. So a gerund can function in 4 ways. In how many ways? 4. It can function as the subject of your sentence. It can function as the object of your sentence, okay? As the object of the main verb in your sentence. It can function as the object of preposition, and it can function as the complement of a to be verb. Okay, now I want you to pay attention to these examples in these sentences. So, as I said before, verb-ing functions in three ways. So, the first way, he is talking to me. He is. So, here, what is the subject? Okay, and what about is here? It is a helping verb. Okay, and verb-ing, main verb, talk, it takes ing because it is a continuous tense, right? And ing gives us an idea that the action is in progress, right? So it shows the action of the subject. He's talking to me, he was talking to me, he will be talking to me. He has been talking to me, he had been talking to me, he will have been talking to me. You see that? In 6 continuous tenses, you can use it, okay, after a to be verb, and the to be verb functions here as a helping verb, right? And it shows the action of the subject. But look at the second example. He has a talking dictionary. He has a talking dictionary. So what is the main verb over here? Has. Okay? And there is no action. Okay, because it's a state verb, right? It shows possession, right? Ownership, possession. So now the question is, what kind of dictionary does he have? He has a talking dictionary. So what is the job? What is the function of talking over here? To describe this noun, dictionary. So therefore it is called present participle adjective. Okay? This is an interesting class. What kind of class is this? We have a running business. What kind of business do we have? A running business. See, it answers the question, what kind of? Okay, I saw a running dog on the street. What kind of dog did I see? A running dog, right? And finally, I like talking about spirituality. I like talking about spirituality. So what is the subject in this sentence? And what is the main verb? Like, which is a state verb again, right? And what is the object? Talking about spirituality. Look, it's a gerund phrase. Okay? Okay, if you just say, I like talking, so talking gerund. But if you have some other related words, okay, so altogether you can say it's a gerund phrase. So both gerund or gerund phrase can function as subject, as object of preposition, and as a complement of to be. So now look, as I mentioned before, you know, gerund functions in 4 ways: as a subject, as object of preposition, and as a complement of to be verb. Look at the first example. As a subject, jogging is a good exercise. Jogging is? So now a sentence is a group of words which has a subject and main verb, which has the pair of subject and main verb, right? So now what is our main verb here? Is, right? This is our main verb, right? So what is the subject? Jogging. The gerund jogging over here functions as the subject of this main verb. Okay? And look at the second example. He likes jogging a lot. He likes jogging. Okay, so he is the subject, right? And likes is the main verb. So what about object or complement? Okay, so jogging a lot, okay? So now, since you have another word after, you know, this gerund, so you can say it's a gerund phrase. You got it? So the gerund phrase here functions as the object or complement of this main verb. Okay. Now, as object, okay, as object of preposition, here we have 2 examples, 2 sentences. There are some verbs which can take prepositions, and those verbs are called intransitive verbs according to grammar. Like work on, like plan on, like insist on. right? Dream about. And after preposition, we bring a gerund or a gerund phrase, and the gerund or the gerund phrase functions as the object of preposition. Look, he dreams about traveling to Mecca. He dreams about traveling to Mecca. Okay, what is he? Subject. What is the main verb? Dreams. What is about? I told you there's some specific verbs in English language which can take prepositions. Like one of them is dream. Dream about. Think about. Okay? Plan on. Insist on. Right? You see that? Okay. So he dreams about traveling to Mecca. The gerund phrase here functions as the object of a preposition according to grammar. Look at the next example. She is interested in learning English. She is interested in learning English. And this is a very common structure. According to collocations, there are specific adjectives which collocate with specific prepositions, and all of those prepositions can be followed by gerund, a gerund or a gerund phrase. Okay? So, she, subject, is a to be verb, interested, adjective, in preposition, in learning English, a gerund phrase which functions as the object of this preposition. So we have a lot of other adjectives which are followed by some specific, prepositions, and then you can bring a gerund or a gerund phrase. For example, I'm happy about teaching English. She's excited about traveling abroad. Okay? Or for example, you say, I'm tired of dealing with this situation. He's worried about getting infected with COVID-19. I'm worried about, or she's worried about losing her job. Look, there are a lot of adjectives which collocate with some specific prepositions, and then those prepositions can be followed by a gerund or a gerund phrase. Okay? So I want you to think about those adjectives and prepositions. And then, as a complement of to be verb, what you need for TOEFL IBT exam is, okay, now if we stop the sentence over here, the meaning of the to be verb will not be completed. We need something to complete the meaning of this to be verb, okay? So, what you need for TOEFL IBT exam is focusing on advanced grammar. Okay, focusing on advanced grammar is a gerund phrase which functions as the complement of this to be verb. Okay, and look at the last example. All you have to do in my class is practicing a lot, practicing with each other, conversing with each other. Okay, what you need to do in order to improve your English is listening to native speakers a lot. Okay, so you can use a gerund or a gerund phrase in these 4 ways. In how many ways? In these 4 ways. As the subject of your main verb in a sentence, as the object of your main verb in a sentence, as the object of preposition, and finally as the complement of a to be verb. You got it? Yes. Was the explanation, easy, or yes? Is there any complication? No. Everything is easy? Okay. So I want you to think in English and try to make examples, okay? Using gerund as the subject of your sentence, or as the object, or as the object of preposition, or as a complement of to people. Yep.
Smiling is good habit.
Smiling is a good habit.
Coming late is not a good idea.
That's right.
He likes eating a lot.
He likes eating a lot.
Praying is our necessary.
Okay, or praying is our obligation or something.
Playing cricket on Friday is a good habit or a good exercise.
Mm-hmm.
What he needs is to drink water. What he needs is drinking water.
Yeah, what he needs is drinking a lot of water.
Drinking alcohol causes hangover.
Drinking alcohol causes many problems. Many problems. You may have a car accident. Okay?
He likes painting.
He likes painting houses. Okay?
We are interested in English speaking.
We are interested in speaking English.
Playing football is a great sport.
Yeah, playing football is a great sport.
Going to gym is beneficial for him.
Yeah, going to the gym is beneficial for your health.
We are interested in learning more.
Yeah, we are interested in learning more. That's right.
I like teaching English.
I like teaching English. I hope
She
you become an
likes
English
studying
teacher.
a lot.
She likes studying a lot.
She likes studying a lot.
Moving to another country is hard.
Yeah, moving to
Another country.
another country is hard.
Thinking is better before talking.
Yeah, thinking is better before talking.
Listening to native speaker will help us improving our English.
Perfect. Listening to native speakers will help us improve our spoken English.
It has a freezing ice.
What?
It has a freezing ice.
So what is, freezing here? What kind of ice?
Freezing.
Yes, so past participle adjective. It's not a German, right? Yeah.
Listening is better than doing other things.
Yeah, listening is better than doing other things, okay?
Following the advice of our teacher is necessary for us.
Yeah, following the advice of our teacher is important for us, or crucial for us, or vital for us, or whatever.
I like jogging at early of the morning.
I like jogging
Jogging.
early in the morning.
Killing people is sin.
Killing people is a sin, a big sin, a great sin.
Teaching a class is not an easy work.
Yeah, teaching an English class is not easy. What about teaching German?
It's not easy.
Teaching German is not easy? Okay, it's just the introduction of German. Inshallah, in step 4, you will be learning the most advanced usage of German in infinitive. Okay? Which means present German active and passive form, past German active and passive form. You got it? It's just the introduction of German, what it is, and the functions, right? But the different forms will be taught in the following semester, inshallah. So this much is enough, and our next video right after this will be about infinitive. And it's going to be kind of the introduction of infinitive. So enough for now. See you soon. Bye-bye.